Yo, what is up, it's from this game. Today I'm going to be doing part 1 of What If Rayleigh trained Ace. So, yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into this. What if? So we see my boy Silver Rayleigh as he's just looking at podcast the Ace when Ace reaches Sabaody. Now, I had a couple of things to say about, what Brago the Ace was talking about when he said how Ace would have learned Ryu. Hold on. I don't think Ace would learn Ryu, and neither would Ace get with the Whitebeard crew. And like, Brago left out all of Ace's crew. We're just gonna say all of Ace's crew got trained by Rayleigh because, well, I think at this time Rayleigh Ace definitely had a crew because he had the Mirror No MI, or was he with the Whitebeard crew? We're just gonna say he was still with his old crew. Not that they're really gonna be prevalent. The only two people that are gonna be prevalent is the Masked Deuce, which is the first mate of the Spade Pirates. So they all get hockey training. Like, everybody gets basic hockey training. Ace gets, hockey training. Just a little bit better than the others, and he's a little bit stronger than the others because, well, he has arm and hockey. And I mean, he has a Devil Fruit. Lodi, in fact. And also, when Ace reaches Fisherman Island and he fights Jinbei, I think that Ace is actually going to be able to defeat Jinbei way earlier. So I agree with Brago the Ace on that. Like, he's going to be able to defeat Jinbei easier, because if in the regular series he could defeat Jinbei without hockey, you can't just sit here and tell me he can't defeat Jinbei with hockey. So a lot of Ace's attacks would just, like, if they were a 5 in the regular series, they're going to be, like, just add 5 to that, they're going to be 10. So Ace's bullets, they'd be pretty stronger, and we're going to also add some other stuff like fire spear, and I should probably do What If I Had the Mirror Know Me, but in One Piece. But let's not get to that. So yeah, and he's also gonna have bow attacks. Give up the. Okay, I just felt like singing. I don't know why. So, yeah, we're just going to skip a long time. So when Ace, we're not gonna make my boys Ace go, we're not gonna make my boys Ace fight. No, we're gonna make him fight Whitebeard, but because after he fought Jinbei, he did fight Whitebeard, but that wouldn't happen in the original. But for sakes of this What If, we're just gonna say I was about to say, if we're not even recording, who am I talking to? I'm not gonna watch this. Yeah, so we see my boy's Ace. So he actually fights. Wait. Why did he comment that? Oh, thanks. I didn't know it was such a big deal, but I guess it is. Thanks, I guess. So we see my boy's Ace. Oh my gosh, I've said that so many times. As he is about to fight the King Whitebeard. He just stands there looking at Whitebeard, and Whitebeard says, "Come join me, you stupid brat." And Ace just rushes at Whitebeard. And Whitebeard, like Brago Diaz said, is not going to hate his father as much in this one, well, because the stories that Rayleigh told him about his dad, Ace isn't really going to have that entire, like Brago Diaz said, Rox Dizabek view on the world, I want to become the king. I'm gonna burn everything down with an iron fist. And, I can't, he thought that he was invincible just because he's Logia. How do you think that Mihawk is strong? So yeah, we see Ace rushes at Whitebeard, throwing a fire fist. And when Whitebeard's about to slap him with his Bicento, Ace just flies up and throws a not like you can't see the haki. It's because since he's using a Logia, his haki is like kind of invisible on the thing. So if you use observation haki, you know that he's using Armand, but you wouldn't know that he's using Armand because, well, I say it so. Because same way that Akainu and Kizaru and like even though haki wasn't prevalent, we didn't know that. And like even when haki was prevalent in Film Z, they still didn't like you couldn't see them using arm and haki. So my boy Ace is going to send a fire fist at Whitebeard. And Whitebeard just gonna dodge this. And him and Ace are literally fighting on the exact same level. I'm not saying that he's as strong as Ace. I mean that Ace is as strong as him. Ace literally only knows fire stuff. Like no, ooh, what did I just say? Ace low key with hockey this time is actually going to be, if not as strong, a little bit weaker than Sabo. I think that's a really fair, trade because Sabo has a Mirror Mirror no Me and he has hockey. And, that's like pretty accurate, right? Right, guys? Yeah, nobody's listening to me. So yeah, he's gonna send a fire fist right towards Whitebeard, and he's actually going to be on the exact same level as, who I said earlier. Then the Mass Deuce say, wait, what is the Mass Deuce weapon, though? Yeah, I'm gonna ask Google that. What is the Mask Deuce weapon?
Here's information from One Piece Wiki fandom.
Abilities, fighting style based on oh, wait, the Mask Deuce was actually a strong. Dang! So the Mask Deuce actually knew hockey. That's a shocker. Okay. Odin Notoriu Electro. I don't know what that is, so yeah. Let's just say it has something to do with electricity. Weapon-based Murakumo Giri Kaken and no Habakiri. This is literally Odin. Oh my gosh. How could I be so stupid? So yeah, we're just gonna say he has the Mass Deuce. Has two machetes, because, well, isn't every right hand a swordsman? Let's see, Katakuri. Oh shoot, no. Then you have Ben. Oh shoot. Well, that's because both of their captains are swordsmen. So, yeah. So we can see my boy the Master's come in with his two machetes, as Marco Phoenix just says, "Get the heck up out of here." Now, in this one, the Master Deuce is going to be as strong as Mamunga, who I think is a little bit higher than Vice Admiral level. The only reason why he's not an Admiral is literally just because, well, he's not as strong as the Admirals. He's like First Division Commander level, or just a little bit lower than that. This is all headcanon. But he could, like, Zoro would have definitely defeated Mamunga after, like, a while. Like, it would kind of be like the Shisui versus Zoro fight. He would have defeated Mamunga, but, So, yeah. I think he's gonna be as strong as Mamunga, so Marco just kicks this guy the heck away. The Mass Deuce is getting beat the crap out of, but Zoro, like his pure willpower is barely keeping him up. Like he's barely able to. He's stopping. Like he's able to slow down Marco, but Marco just keeps kicking the crap out of him. Marco's trying to get to Whitebeard because Ace is about to do a fire fist, you mother, and then the Mass Deuce just comes in and slices Marco in his chest. So Marco regenerates from pretty easily. Yeah, but Whitebeard gets hit by this. It doesn't pierce his skin like a Kainu, but it injures him, and then he just brings out his Bicento and slams it into Ace's gut, nearly knocking Ace out. But then his crew then jumps in and take him out. Now the other remnants of the other people of the Whitebeard crew, like Juzo, or yeah, Chuzo, try to, like, stop this from happening, because I guess Pops didn't tell him, but there's a reason why Pops wants him to join the crew. So they're trying to stop this, but they're slowed down, and then the Mass Deuce just comes, and he gets one hit on Marco, which distracts Like, this is actually his second hit, but one hit on Marco, which distracts Marco for a couple of seconds, enough of Mass Deuce to jump away. So yeah, this story is not going to be on Luffy. The story is strictly going to be on Ace. So yeah, this is where I'm going to be ending off this sort of. Like, comment, subscribe, share to all of your friends on your social media platforms. YouTube. We out. Everybody, give me a E.